Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The Big Shot. Three separate but parallel stories of the United States mortgage housing crisis of 2005 are told. Michael Burry, an eccentric ex-physician turned on-aid Scion Capital hedge fund manager, has traded traditional office attire for shorts, bare feet and a supercuts haircut. He believes that the United States housing market is built on a bubble that will burst within the next few years. Autonomy within the company allows Barry to do largely as he pleases, so Barry proceeds to bet against the housing market with the banks, who are more than happy to accept his proposal for something that has never happened in American history. The banks believe that Barry is a crackpot and therefore are confident in that they will win the deal. Jared Wentel with Deutsche Bank has wind of what Barry is doing and, as an investor, believes he too can cash in on Barry's beliefs.
The Wolf of Wall Street. In 1987, Jordan Belfort takes an entry-level job at a Wall Street brokerage firm. By the early 1990s, while still in his 20s, Belfort found his own firm, Stratton Oakmont. Together with his trusted lieutenant and a merry band of brokers, Belfort makes a huge fortune by defrauding wealthy investors out of millions. However, while Belfort and his cronies participate in a hegemonic brew of sex, drugs, and thrills, the SEC and the FBI close in on his empire of excess.
The first kind. Since the 1916s, a disproportionate number of the population in and around Nome, Alaska, have gone missing. Casino. In early 1917's Las Vegas, low-level mobster Sam Ace Rothstein gets tapped by his boss to head the tangiest casino. At first, he's a great success in the job, but over the years, problems with the loose cannon enforcer Nicky Santoro, his ex-hustler wife Ginger, her con-actress ex-Claire Diamond, and a handful of corrupt politicians put Sam in ever-increasing danger. Martin Scorsese directed this adaptation of Nicholas Plage's book.
GoodFellas. A young man grows up in the mob and works very hard to advance himself through the ranks. He enjoys his life of money and luxury, but it's obvious to the horror that he causes. A drug addiction and a few mistakes ultimately unravel his climb to the top. Based on the book Guy by Nicholas Pileggi. Ocean's 11. Deeper than the ocean is a man of action. Less than 24 hours into his parole from New Jersey Penitentiary, the wry charismatic thief is already rolling out his next plan. Following 3 rules: don't hurt anybody, don't steal from anyone who doesn't deserve it, and play the game like you've got nothing to lose. Danny orchestrates the most sophisticated, elaborate casino heist in history. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. Eddie, Nick Moran, convinces 3 friends to pool funds for a high-stakes poker game against local crime boss Hatchet Harry. Harry cheats and Eddie loses, giving him a week to pay back £500,000 or hand over his father's pub. Desperate, Eddie and his friends wait for their neighbors to rob some drug dealers, then rob the robbers in turn. After both thefts, the number of interested criminal parties increases, with the 4 friends in dangerously over their heads. The Department. South Boston cop Bill Costigan goes undercover to infiltrate the organization of gangland thief Frank Costello. As Billy gains the mobster's trust, a career criminal named Colin Sullivan infiltrates the police department and reports on its activities to his syndicate bosses. When both organizations learn they have a mole in their midst, Billy and Colin must figure out each other's identities to save their own lives. Public enemies. Depression-era bank robber John Dillinger's charm and audacity endear him to much of America's downtrodden public, but he is also a thorn in the side of Edgar Hoover and the Flatline FBI. Desperate to capture the elusive outlaw, Hoover makes Dillinger his first public enemy number one and assigns his top agent Melvin Purvis the